Hello guys, this is Wur and welcome back. In today's video, we will take a look at two rules of fraction rules. What we have today is 5 divided to 2 and the whole divided to minus 3. The second one is x divided 16 and divided 25 divided to 2. We will take a look at those two rules and how they are different. In the normal division, when you divide the numbers, you get the whole number at the end. Let's say we have 9 divided to 3. This is the normal division, and answer will equal 3. But in fraction, they have something still remaining when you divided it. And that's what we're going to do. There's a lot of rule for fraction, but today we just take a look at those two. I have another video, we talk about this one, but I think sometimes it's confusing, so I'm going to repeat this one just to make sure we are clear. So in fraction, if you have a divided to b to minus b, let's say, the answer will equal minus and will be a to b. And the sign here will make a difference. What does mean when you divide it, the minus become the whole, is applied to the whole answer for to division. And that's what we're going to see on the first problem. In the complex fraction rules, the first one, what we have here is a divided to b divided to c. And the rule will look like this way. It will be a divided to b and the whole thing divided to c. And then, to simplify it, you still have a divided to b. And remember here you have 1. We're not saying, but it's 1. But after that, it's going to change to times 1 over c. I have a video, the first video I did the same thing. And from here, it will be so simple. And remember, when you divide it, the minus sign will apply to the whole, for your whole answer. And that will make a difference. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one is 5 divided to 2 and the whole thing divided minus 3. Take a look. As we said, it will be 5 So it will be 5. We still have 5, 2, times, we say we have 1 here. And it became minus what? Minus 5. Here we're going to do a normal multiplication. And that will, so 5 times 1 is 5, and then 2 times 3 is, so if you say 5 minus 6, this answer should be wrong. Because it's going to apply for the whole answer. So your answer should be minus 5 divided 6. And that's what we should be looking for. Because, so it can apply for the whole equation. And because the reason you are dividing 5 to 6, I hope it's clear. So we're done with the first one. The second one is x it's x divided 16 divided 25 divided 2. The rule here will be simple. So we're going to have, so the rule we apply here is the same like we have b divided c divided, sorry. We have 8 divided to b, to c, and d. And will equal a divided to b, c divided to d. And will equal a divided to b times d. The same thing we did with the first one. That's what you should get. So for these, you can just number them. I did example like this before. So this is A, and this is B, and this is C, and this is D. And should be easy for you. So we can just plug the whole thing. So to do so, we will have x divided 16 times 2 divided to 25. Because like I said, what we've done is A divided to B times D divided to what? C. So this equal 2 times x times x, and the whole thing divided to 16, and then times 25. We're not done yet. what happened, we have to simplify this. So we know 16 is what? So will equal 2 times x and 2 times 8 . 2 times 8 times 25. 2 will cancel with 2, and you will see remaining with x divided. So 8 times 24 is what? So we have 8 times 5 is 40, so 0, and then we carry 4. We 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20. So it's 200. The answer is x divided to 200. And we can, there's x divided to 200. There's a different way you can still get the same answer. So let's say the same thing, it can be, we have x times 2 divided to 16 times 25. So let's begin from here. We can multiply 16 times 25 and then divide it to 2x to the number we get. So let's say if you have 25 times 16, let's do it together. So 0, 1 time is 25 is 25. 6 times 5 is 30, so we carry 3. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15. 0 here, 5, so you got 400. So 400 is a result of 16 times 25. And so let's go back. If we have 400, so we will still have 2x, which is multiply x times 400. You still get the same thing. 2 divided to 2 is 1. 400 divided to 2 is 200. You still get the same thing. So whatever you do, if you can simplify, it's the same thing, or you can multiply 16 times 25, you got 400, and then you divided 2x to 400, you got 200. It's the same thing. So whatever you do, at the end, you get the same answer. So those are 2 rules we learned today, and we call them the complex fraction rules. And I will put a link for another video I done before, so, or you can go and search for how you solve this. But those are 2 rules we learned today. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you.